Your whole page is dedicated to your interracial relationship and it comes off as a fetish. You have to be okay with them saying the N-word. Like what? Stupid A-word. Y'all are lame. Dating a different race isn't a character trait or a brand. Y'all are whack. Laugh out loud. I'm upset. She's racist and he's dealing with internal racism. That's pretty much all I'm gonna say as far as comments that we get from Instagram and TikTok, but hello our beautiful people. Welcome back to the LD world. You guys know who it is. Today we have like all of our videos, another interesting and controversial video for you guys here on YouTube. But before we get into the video, you guys know what to do. Go ahead and hit the thumbs up button if you like the channel or if you like the content. Make sure to hit that subscribe button to join the family and turn on that notification bell because we got videos coming for you guys as frequently as possible. But without further ado, let's get right into it. All right, so a couple of weeks ago, we did a video. It's nothing new to you guys. You guys have been subscribed to this channel for a while. You know we do a little bit of controversial topics, but we did a video on TikTok from a video that we did on YouTube.
Yeah, so you probably all seen it.
Yeah, you guys definitely have seen it because it did pretty decently well on YouTube. And so we decided to do it on TikTok. Of course, it was quick, 30 seconds, boom, boom, boom. We're just firing out questions and answers. And for lack of a better term, I would say it went viral. It went viral, probably not for the best reasons, but it did go viral. But you know what they say, bad press is still good press. But TikTok went crazy about it. Everybody has been sending us all kinds of hate comments.
It blew up yesterday because someone shared it.
Somebody shared it and turned us into a joke.
Reacted to it, yeah.
Yeah, and reacted to it in a negative way, and then it just continues to blow up. And we also decided to put it on Instagram and get some responses to it, and people who aren't even following us on Instagram decided to reply with, yeah, so we got a lot of negative comments, a lot of hate comments from it, and people hate us on TikTok, and some people hate us on Instagram, calling us racist, which of course, if you can look at us clearly, yes, I guess we're racist now. I don't know, obviously not, but calling us racist from a 30-second video. Basically, the video was, what was the video?
It was what to know before dating black men.
Yes, and we're gonna go ahead and explain this now. The video was that, it's a 30-second video. Like I said, we did it on YouTube, and pretty much we're talking about our experiences from, I'm not the only black guy she's dated. This is her experience from...
I was just talking about my experience with you.
Yeah, my experience with me and whatever other experience she had. But she wanted to do this because we thought it would be funny. We literally, everybody is super upset about that. We did the video because we thought it was because everybody on YouTube liked it.
No, but from like why we did it on YouTube, I would say this is just us in real life. Like we like to talk about our differences. We are interracial. We're from different countries. We like to talk about how different we are.
The funny thing
and
about
that was
us putting our viewpoint on social media.
Yeah, but talking about it in like, we kind of like generalized it with the title, but it wasn't meant to come out that way. Yeah,
it wasn't meant to come out the way, but people took it as, they would start saying, oh, Lance is in a sunken place, he's in trouble, he's racist, he needs to internally deal with
Blink
himself
twice
and stuff.
if you need help.
Yes, all kinds of things. It's actually hilarious. But it's funny because, you know, people are in an uproar about this. But the reason why we put this video out there is because it's not talked about. It's not talked about. There are thousands of people who are in interracial relationships who may or may not be going through this, or who may or may not have this experience. They're thinking it, but they're not saying it because they know if they say it, they're gonna get crucified on social media, just like we are. And that's what we're here for. We are here to say what you are thinking, because the reason why I said it, because just as many hate comments as we're getting, we're also getting hundreds and hundreds of comments from people who are in interracial relationships saying that they are going through the same thing that we are going through, and that they feel like they can't express themselves, and that they feel like they can't say anything about either their culture or another culture, because if they say one thing about another culture, they're going to get hung on social media. And that is what we are here for. We are here to shine light on interracial relationships, on her experience as a white woman from another country, and my experience as a black male from the United States. It's not all going to be cakes and roses. It's not all going to be pretty. A lot of people are not going to like it or respect it, but it is happening in America. In America, it is happening, interracial relationships and undercover racism, as you can see from our feed, as you can see from our comments on TikTok and Instagram. Undercover racism still exists, and we need to shine light on it. We need to shine light on it. Now, people are saying we're racist for putting this video. Everybody's entitled to an opinion, but
we don't only do this about black people.
No, we don't. It's funny because we did the same video.
The same exact
title.
Video.
We did the same video, same title, what to know before dating white women. Silence. All we got were crickets. Actually, we got a lot of responses on that video, but it was only because we said that we are going to have pretty mixed babies.
Cute mixed babies.
Yes. And when we said that we have pretty...
there was not a single comment there saying we're generalizing the whole white race.
Yes, nothing like that. But when we said we're going to have pretty mixed babies, people were like, oh, so black babies aren't cute? Or why didn't you just say babies? And I'm just like, I didn't just say that because I'm in an interracial relationship. I'm going to have mixed babies. So. Oh. Well, thanks for interrupting the video. So people were getting upset because I said we'd have pretty mixed babies, and everybody, they didn't say anything that I was talking about white people. They didn't say anything about me being racist. They just talked about the fact of mixed babies. And I was like, why is it bad for me to say that I'm gonna have pretty mixed babies when I'm in an interracial relationship? If I was dating a black girl, I'd have pretty black babies, but I'm not. I mean, let's just be real about it. So why, I'm gonna ask you, and I'm gonna ask this, why are the comments the way they are? And why are they so hateful? If you disagree, why can't you just say, I disagree? Why do the comments have to be taken to a whole nother level?
I really think the reason why people get upset is because there are people out there who actually get into a interracial relationship just to have babies. But like, the reason why I understand you is like, you say that about, oh, they're gonna have pretty white babies. Like, that's just you. Like you say, so when they see a 30-second video of you, they're gonna be like, oh, he's one of those who just got into the relationship to have mixed babies.
Which is interesting because from all these comments, people just see this one TikTok video and they're like, oh my gosh. And this is what I really want to talk about. I want to talk about the culture of social media and why it's so toxic for the environment, because it's not about the video that we made. It's just a toxic environment on social media. Because think about it. These people don't know us.
Yeah.
These people have never been to our YouTube channel. They don't follow us on Instagram, obviously, because when they came to Instagram, they weren't following us. I checked. So they generalized us and formed an opinion based off of 15 to 30 seconds and completely put us into a category that we 100% are not in.
Yeah.
Now, what does that have to say for the people who are leaving these comments? Who's really being distasteful? Who's really being racist? Who's really being hurtful? And I have to bring this to light because it's sad, because we're going through this and it doesn't really bother us, but there's a ton of people out there who are bothered by comments on social media. Yeah. And they feel hurt by what people say.
And not just in social media, there are people coming to us saying, like in real life, it's happening. Where
it's happening.
They can discuss certain things with their husband, but not about this race. Like they can only say certain things about like white people, but then they can't say it about black people. Like,
for example, let me explain what you were saying. For example, we received a message from somebody. I'm going to leave this person anonymous, saying that she could say anything she wants. She's in an interracial relationship. She's white, he's black. She can say anything she wants about any race. But as soon as she brings up a topic about black people, he gets offended.
Yeah, but and she was saying that he is always talking crap about white people and she needs to be okay with it. But whenever she says something, just it's not even disrespectful about black people, they get into an argument.
Now, this is a real scenario. This is a real situation that we received a message on.
But this is the same thing that's happening on our TikTok.
It's the same thing that's happening on our TikTok, because the same when we said what to know about dating a black man, when I said what to know about dating a white woman, we didn't get negative responses except for the mixed baby thing. So let me ask you guys this, the viewers. Why is it like that? Why can certain people, especially in interracial relationships, say something about their own race, but they can't say something about black person? Not saying negative things, but why can't we respond in a mature manner instead of backlashing? Why do we get so upset? Comment down below. We really want to know. Like, it's crazy. Like, it just blows my mind. I'm going to read a couple of comments too. These are some of the good comments that we got. You can go on our TikTok and you can go on our Instagram to see all of our negative comments. There's millions of them. We can't go through it.
But
yeah. It's interesting because we obviously, you guys have been following us for a while. We obviously do not support racism, but we need to talk about these topics. Most of the bad comments that we get, and this is from me, from the bottom of my heart, I curiously want to know. Most of the negative comments that we get are from black people, and they're demeaning me as a black person. And so me being black, and I'm talking to the other black people out there, instead of maybe asking me, why are you putting me down? If you support black people, why are you putting me down in a negative way, saying I'm in a sunken place, making fun of me, teasing me, saying I'm this and that, without asking me what this content is about? Or saying that I shouldn't be with a white girl. Why is that? Why do we have a sense of reverse racism going on here? Answer in the comment section below, because we genuinely want to know. We want to know whether you agree with the video or not. Why do we have a sense of reverse racism going on? Now, this is a comment that we got. This is a message that we got from an African-American person, from a black person. He was basically saying, I'm going to paraphrase it. He was basically saying that we live in a social media outrage culture, leading to the lack of empathy.
that's true.
People are emotionally charged with tweets and posts and consumed over thoughts with articulate posts. People, they're all about queen slay this and say that. They're all about the simple things on social media. We're okay with the dancing. We're okay with the jokes and everything. But when it comes to truth, people get upset, especially when it's about internal issues. He was also saying that we live in this cancel culture. If it's something that they automatically don't agree with, they want you canceled.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's pretty much it. He was saying that back in his day, instead of people just quickly judging, there was a message board and they literally talked about it and discussed it. Now you can't have a conversation with somebody, it quickly turns into an argument. Yeah. It's funny because I was talking to a lady on social media today, and she was just, I had to protect Dua. She was cursing at me, saying bad things about Dua, saying that I shouldn't be in an interracial relationship. How could I allow this to happen? So on and so forth. I didn't want to get into it on social media, so I blocked her. She created 2 other Instagram accounts just to continue to argue with me and say that I was stupid and was calling me racist black terms. I continue to delete her and continue to remove her, and she keep creating Instagram accounts just to continue to dehumanize me as a black male being with a white woman. Why is that okay? Why is it okay for people to leave these comments and we can't make that video?
I don't know what to say.
Listen, guys, we are here. I know I'm doing a lot of talking. But we wanted to shed light on this whole social media thing. These TikTok people, they're probably not going to come and follow us on YouTube, but it's okay. But we wanted to shed light on this. The people who truly know us and the people who truly follow us and the people who truly care about the LD world. You guys know the truth and we appreciate you. And we wanted to shed light on this. Dua and I, we're going to continue posting controversial. I can't even say it. Been talking so much. Dua and I are going to continue posting controversial topics. That's what we do. Yeah. Somebody has to shed light on it. There's a lot of pranks going on social media.
I want to say one thing before we close it out. Just know that whatever we do, like whatever the title is, it may be what to know before dating black. It's always going to be, it's our experience. We aren't talking about the whole race.
We don't even know the whole race.
We just put that as a title because obviously people click on it.
Yeah. I mean, you guys, there's going to be people out there who are not going to agree. Whenever you speak the truth, you're going to get backlash. And we are completely fine with that. We are here to be an example. We're not here to be followers. We're not here to, we do want to gain you guys' trust and we do want you guys to like us, but we're not here to please everybody. But if you guys do like the content, you know we're here for you. We're going to continue posting these kind of topics. We're going to continue talking about it. It needs to be shed light on. There's a lot of pranks out there. There's a lot of vlogs out there. There's a lot of things, but nobody's talking about real things that go on in interracial relationships. Nobody's really diving in deep to that. And that's what the LD world is here for, because we know that there are people who need answers. There are people who are going through the same thing that we're going through. And hey, we're right there with you. If you like our content, you guys know what to do. Go ahead and give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to the family. We are so happy to have you and we're welcome to bring on more. Turn on that notification bell because we do got videos coming for you guys every now and again. But thank you guys for having us and we'll see you guys later. I wish we'll meet again. It's time to care. We should just share love one day.